The stars at night are big and bright, deep in the heart of Texas, deep in the heart of Texas.
Hello everyone and welcome to another Texas Chainsaw Massacre the game video. Today we're going to be looking over Sissy and as a tutorial on how to play her. So Sissy is actually one of the two characters on the family side that can pass through gaps in the wall, and she has a very unique set of abilities. So she has the Bane ability, which allows her to create poisonous clouds which will distort victims, and these will they're useful for blocking things such as objectives, and you can also use them to block barricades as well, and just generally distort the vision of players on the victim side. So Sissy does low damage. As you can see here, we're going to go ahead and get rid of all of her skill points. She has low damage, low endurance, but a fairly high amount of blood harvesting. So typically what I like to do is I typically like to increase her savagery, that way you can do more damage, increase her endurance just a little bit, and then obviously leave her blood harvesting at the default, because that's where it's already pretty high. As for Grandpa perks, usually I go with Suffocating Grip, Spore Loser to drop an emergency poison cloud after losing a close encounter, Serrated to help increase the damage, and then of course Feral, which helps to increase our savagery. And then for the Bane path, I usually go up the middle, or go one up the middle and then to the left to increase the cloud duration, and then do Toxic Cloud, because as this you need every ounce of damage you can get because of her low savagery. So going on the skill tree here, I typically go up the middle and then go to the left and then continue going up the middle. Now here you can go either way you want, basically. You can go to the left to get Spore Loser, or you can go to the right to get Efficient Herbalist if you like poisoning objects, which I would not generally recommend. However, it is quite useful if you like poisoning things such as the valve handle and toxic, or to make the valve handle toxic, as well as the fuses as well, so that's pretty useful. I'd also say, just because it's typically a little more useful to get Brute Strength and Animal Farm as well, which isn't very useful, but if you don't go for Spore Loser or Suffocating Grip, you can go ahead and go for Brute Strength, which increases the melee damage again for all family members. So yeah, and then cosmetics, Sissy has a couple different weapon cosmetics, and Bride Sissy recently came out. As I posted in my last TCM video, Wildflower Sissy will be coming out for $3 on the 30th, so that'll be a nice addition if you're someone who likes that skin. So let's go ahead and see if we can find a match to demonstrate some Sissy gameplay. Alright, we found a match, and we have a Leatherface, so hopefully no one tries to lobby dodge or disconnect. So again, Sissy is kind of just support. She isn't strong enough to, like Johnny, to be able to chase down someone and kill them instantly. She kind of has to chase and go for a while. does take a while to chase down a victim like this due to her low savagery.
All promote Odessa sheriffs investigating evidence authorities locally intercepted years ago.
Alright, so we're headed to the mill. Whoopsies. Got a little
But authorities cannot confirm nor deny potential lineage. Citizens are encouraged to report any fights.
That was a little odd. Alright, spawning in.
Just a playing with the poison one. Dad to be one.
Alright, so the first objective was Sissy is to go and gather blood. You can use the family focus ability to find out where more is for the blood buckets and stuff. That way we can go ahead and feed Grandpa. Looks like there's quite a bit out here, luckily. I think there's one over here as well, if I'm not mistaken. No. That's alright. I haven't quite memorized all the blood locations on this map yet, unfortunately. I've only played on it a handful of times. But well, we're getting there. Alright. So here's the option to poison health. I don't generally do this. It's probably not a good idea, but I'm just demonstrating it for the purposes of this video. And it looks like Grandpa just woke up. Let's just go through here. Grandpa is... there's Johnny. He's over here.
Don't worry about me. I know exactly what needs to be done.
Again, we could poison that if we wanted to, but we've got a limited amount here, so... Looks like Leatherface is on his way up now. Alright, let's go ahead and feed Grandpa. Alright, Grandpa's level 1. You can see a couple of people over there, so let's see what we can do. Looks like they're doing the rush strat again, unfortunately. There's Johnny.
Don't run.
There's Anna.
I just want to see how it feels.
Just a touch.
Go ahead and put some poison down. Oops, forgot about Leland's ability there. The poison does highlight victims, which is very useful. Leland's over here.
Oh, you poor little...
Close encounter, we're probably gonna lose. Oh, and then there's our emergency cloud from Spore Loser. Let's go ahead and sneak through here. Knocked him down there. Oh well. Alright, they activated the valve. So let's just go ahead and grab Anna real quick. There's our first kill. We're gonna have to get to that valve though.
This would have been so much
Let's see here, where is it? I don't see the valve on here, that's a problem. Uh-oh.
Living with the snakes, I see. Oh,
It's usually over here, I swear. It's...
devil's breath inside of me.
Oh dear. These teammates aren't doing very much either, unfortunately. At least I turned it off. Alright, let's go ahead and feed Grandpa.
Don't fight it.
So, and they reactivated it. Yeah. Well, we've lost. Not much I can do there. Johnny's in a close encounter. Looks like he won. Sneak through here. Let's just blow our last powder real quick. Alright, we're gonna need to refill our poison powder. So let's go ahead and have a quick look. It looks like there's a station over here. Using the family focus ability, you can see where more poison is. It looks like a little teacup. Grandpa's in danger. Yeah, that's alright. It must be on the other side. There we go. So these stations are the same actually as where you can get powder as I can't remember what the new victim's name is. There's Leland. Yeah. It's kind of
more clearly.
this is gonna be a little bit of a chase here. Oops. Stamina's out. Should have used the poison there. That's alright though. There we go. 4K for the win. And that's how you play Sissy. So again, place your poison carefully. Usually when victims are going over barricades or they're around in tight areas. That way you force them to use their, or go through it, and you'll have to remember to restock at those little stations. You can find them using the family focus ability, and they look like teacups. So they're generally kind of hard to spot at first, but you'll usually be able to find them later. So I'm Starman2290. I hope you enjoyed the video, and that this helps you in your future endeavors of playing the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Have a great one. Peace.